Okay, this is the swing trade recap for September 23rd, 2020. SPY sold off very sharply today, down 2.3%. It was, and it is, you can see a big engulfing bearish bar here. The 50 days rolling over, it's broken below that, and the 20 is also, coming down sharply. It is in this big declining channel here now. This is a wave 1, 2, this is wave 3. Look for this to take us down to 3,200. So as such, we put on the bear ETFs for starters, and I'm going to be looking to find shorts to add to or to put on for this market move. I think we'll probably see this market continue to go down through into the elections coming up in November. So the stocks that we have on the swing trades, the first one is the FAZ, which is the financials sector bear ETF. The FAS we can see, which is the bullish one, has broken down. It was in this rising channel, and it has handedly broken down, gapped down, and not only gapped down, but continuing to accelerate to the downside. So you would look for this to trade down into this level here, 24.5. It does have some support around 29.5. So we're long the FAZ, which is the bear. We're long this at FAZ. We're long this at 1540. Our stop is 1350. We probably should move the stop up to 15. So let's do that. FAZ, we're long the FAZ at 1540. Stop loss now, 1515. The TZA, this is the small cap bear. I followed, on the long side, we follow the IWM, and we can see again, this is a big breakdown for it. It was at the apex of this wedge here, close to it, and it's really accelerating to the downside here. It's going to find some support around 138. So it's not really the inverse to that, but we're going to trade it instead. Now we're long this at 1756, and we see it really is starting to, saucer pattern here and starting to move to the upside. 1922, we're long at 1756. So I think we'll probably move the stop up on this. That's our entry. I think below 17. So on the TZA, we're long at 1756. It's currently 19.25. Our stop is now 17. The FLDM we got stopped out of at the 790 with the markets coming off the way they were. Small gain. I mean, when the markets are coming off this hard, you really need to respect your stops. NEO, I think we're stopped out of that. No, 1795. We're long the NEO at 2016. Our stop on this is 17.25. We'll see if it can hold this wedge in here. Probably not. Probably get stopped out. The SQQQ, which is the bear NDX. We're long this at 27.05. And our stop on it is 23.50. That's in here. I think we'll just keep that as is for now. Unfortunately, we got stopped out of this SOXS. I was just a week early on it. Maybe looking to re-enter this. The inverse to this is the bull is the SOXL. So maybe we'll look to trade SOXS if this breaks below this 211 area. We'll go along SOXS. The LABD, I should probably look to do this because the LABU is the biotech, and this has broken down again. The place to have shorted it was up here at 61.64. It's really rolled over here. We may not be able to. I'd like to maybe wait for a bounce to see if we can get a bounce on it to enter it, but it looks like it's going to trade lower. And then the SPXS, which is the bear for the S&P, the SPY. It's not a volatile trader, but I mean, look at this. At the last bear market, it was 30. So we're long this at SPX at 605. 550 is the stop. Just leave that as is for now. So I say it's not a volatile trader, but it could protect your portfolio. AQST, we're long this at 9 1/4, 750 is the stop. So we want to see it hold this trend line. Not sure if it will. The workhorse, we're stopped out of the balance of that. That's too bad because, I mean, we were in it at 9.5, so it was a good trade. 19.5, pardon me. But just can't withstand the pressure, so I had a stop on this at 28. You should be long gone, workhorse. I don't know if we have anything else left. CLDX, I guess that's about the only thing. CLDX, they're in this at 13. 970 is the stop. I mean, it just continues to be in this channel here. If you want to take your profits and run, you can sell a bit at 13. We'll see if this can hold up. If it starts to sell off, we may have to get out of it. I think that's about it. Oh no, we still have the Tupperware. Excuse me, Tupperware. Our stop on this is 24. So we're still in the Tupperware, but it's precarious, there's no doubt. And let's see, what else are we long? So that's it. That's all the longs that we have on. Most of them are stopped out now.